Hi, this is Mike Mangini, and you're watching CMS TV.
I guess we should probably talk about this Richie Blackmore story. You heard that Richie Blackmore made an appearance?
What?
He showed up and played with Deep Purple.
Is he trying to get some redemption before he dies?
I don't know. This was, and Jacko hit this on the head earlier in the show. It was the biggest story of the week by far. You know, I mean, but I think what was surprising about this was that there really wasn't any build up or notice. I think he literally just called him like the day before and said, hey, you're going to be in wherever this was, Jones Beach. Can I walk on and do a song? I don't think there was any planning at all in this because they literally announced it like the night before.
Mm-hmm.
They could have announced this a month before, moved to a bigger venue, and sold out whatever venue.
Yeah.
You know, they play. Where did they play? At the Northwell at Jones Beach Theater.
Okay.
I don't think they could have done Madison Square Garden. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but I think somewhere in between Madison Square Garden and this place that they played, there would be a bigger audience to see this, don't you think?
Yeah, but again, like you said, this may have been a spur of the moment.
Well,
and with Richie's health being what it is, he may think he doesn't have very long to be around,
right?
And was thinking, you know what, these guys are close to where I live.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I kind of want to make amends before, you know, the lights go out.
Yeah. And I mean, he's old. It says right in this article, he's 81.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's digging the grave already. It's probably already dug.
He's been having his health issues recently as well. So
yeah. So he went up and played one song, played Smoke on the Water. I'm sure Jim fucking took him 3 days to wash his fucking hand, wash the jizz off his hand after seeing it. I'll play it. I mean, it's fine. It's the weirdest fucking thing. It's like, all right, it's cool, you know, cool, whatever. I don't know how you get, excited about this, but let me switch to that tab. Here we go, and I'll put it on the screen. So here we go. There he is. Now, I'm not really going to shit on this, but could somebody introduce the man?
Well, they're just making sure all the settings are set up and, you know, everything's copacetic up there.
Yeah, how about the guitar tech brings the guitar out and does all that shit while Ian Gillan gets up to the front of the stage and goes, "It's been 33 years, but here he is, Richie Blackmore. Woo!" Everybody goes crazy. And then they put the guitar on him and then he plays. And again, that's bad. I know that's Monday morning quarterbacking a little bit, but man, he just kind of walked out. Like no fanfare. You would think after 33 years, you'd have, I don't know, something. Maybe take the lights down, have him come back up, and he's on stage or something. Something? I mean, there's nothing. All right, here we go. These old codgers are who I would imagine playing in a church. And again, no disrespect to Deep Purple. Good for them. They're still out there. They're all, 75 to 80, 80 plus years old. So they're still doing it, and they're doing it at a pretty high level. And the actual Splat record is pretty decent. So they're still productive. I'm just like, this is cool. Like if I was a Deep Purple, like a big fan, I'm sure I'd be enjoying this. Mm-hmm. But it's like, all right, there he is.
Well, again, you don't know what the discussion was prior to joining him on stage.
Yeah,
Maybe
he may not have wanted it at all.
Yeah, he may not have wanted that kind of fanfare.
Mm-hmm. And with him, he's kind of an eccentric like that anyway. It wouldn't shock me at all if he did say that. But
yeah, it's like I don't want any accolades. I don't want any pomp and circumstance. I don't want anything. I'm just going to come out and let's rip through this.
Yeah, and that's what they do. They just play it and then he's gone. All right, here we go. I thought he was blind.
I heard that he was losing his sight. I don't know how blind he is. I mean,
he seems to be moving around the stage all right.
Yeah.
Considering if he can't see, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So. All right, well, here we go. Yeah. He's looking a little rough.
I was like, what the heck? He's like grabbing his hand. I was just like, it's like, what are you doing?
That's weird.
Yeah, I was just like, that was odd.
Hey, metalheads! Tired of waiting for new episodes? Crave the real, raw, classic metal show? For just $4.99 a month, you can become a CMS VIP. You get every episode a full week early, completely uncensored, and 100% commercial-free. It's the only place to interact directly with the show, plus you score the Fast Pass, so your song requests get bumped straight to the head of the line on every live version. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe right now at classicmetalshow.locals.com and become a CMS VIP today.
Yeah, it's like, what has he got, carpal tunnel in his hand? He needs the other guy to strum it for him or what?
Well, I guess he's trying to show kind of camaraderie and brotherhood, kinship.
Yeah, see, me and Ian are friends now.
Yeah, we're old buds.
We're bros. Yeah, that solo left, And again, I don't want to bang on him, but ooh.
I wonder how long it's been since he's actually played that.
Well, it ain't been that long. I mean, oh no, that was Rainbow he was out with. Yeah, it wasn't Deep Purple. Yeah, it probably has been a while.
So he's probably, you got to wonder if he had to kind of relearn it a little bit.
Yeah,
prior
might
to
have.
getting on stage. It's like,
Might
oh,
have.
I gotta bone up on this.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I played this tune.
All right, I'll play a little more here. Here we go.
I gotta say something. A couple of days ago, I got a message. I'm falling over. A couple of days ago, I got a message from a local lad.
How come you're getting so much taller than me?
It's the other way around, mate. You're shrinking. I got a letter from this man saying, I only live around the corner. Do you mind if I come and jam with you? And it was an absolute pleasure to have back on stage the founder member, the great legend, the immortal Richie Blackmore. Thanks, Richie. I have to say, it was a great pleasure. I'll see you in the bar.
And it's a cool moment. I'll give him that.
Sure.
Last time we see him.
Could be. You never know. That's one of those Aussie moments.
Yeah.
Just
Could
wanted to
be.
come out and say goodbye to the Deep Purple fans.
Yeah. It wouldn't shock me at all if we got a message like 2 weeks from now. Oh, he's dead. I hope not, but I mean, would it shock you?
No, not at all. That's what I was saying. It was just kind of a weird, out of the blue thing that all of a sudden he just wants to show up and play with them after 33 years.
Yeah.
It's like, is the Grim Reaper knocking? You know?
Well, let's hope not. Let's hope that they find a way to keep him alive for at least for this whole cycle, and maybe he could show up and play on whatever the next record is called, Squish or whatever.
Squish.
But there it is, Richie Blackmore. For one night only, back with Deep Purple.
Well, how about that?
Yeah. You know, it's what it is. Again, it would have been nice if it was cooler. So I don't know. And again, I know I'm picking for no reason, but it's like it should have been an event, don't you think?
Well,
I mean, it is a big deal for this.
It is a big deal, but again, maybe he just didn't want the fanfare.
Yeah. I don't know. It just seems like it should have been a bigger deal. To me, it seems like they should have announced it even a week ahead. You know, and again, he even said, I got a call yesterday or whatever, and here we are. So, you know, you would have thought maybe they'd say, well, how about if we wait a week and we'll fly you down to Florida or where the fuck we're going to be. You know, something. I don't know.
Well, again, who knows? I mean, who knows what his health condition is?
Yeah, I mean, and I guess that really is. I guess at this point with all of these bands, we have to think about those things, don't we?
Mm-hmm. Well, for a bunch of old guys, the rest of the band seems to be in fairly good, good health.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, they do. They definitely do. All right, well, let's stay on old ass bands for a minute, shall we?
Okay.
Let's talk about a band that we talk about fairly regularly on this show. I think we definitely reference these guys fairly often, and this band is back once again. I can't believe I'm saying this, but there is a new Foghat single out there.
Oh, how about that?
And guess what, Neely? I know this is going to stun you. It's from a live record. Because that seems to be what Foghat does these days. It's just those live records.
Are you due for another Roger Earl interview?
Maybe. I mean, they're putting out a new live. I would do it. I would do it in a minute. Roger was great.
I know. You sent him that photo, right?
Mm-hmm. I did. You know, Roger was fantastic. He was a great chat. I would chat with him again. But I'm just like, all right, a Foghat single. Do we really need that? Do we really need a live single from Foghat?
No.
That's what I'm saying. More than, let me get to the page here first. Hold on. Share this tab. All right. Let me read a little bit of this thing. More than 55 years after forming in the UK, Foghat, Roger Earl, Brian Bassett, lead and slide guitar, Scott Holt, lead vocals and guitar, and Rodney O'Quinn, bass and vocals, remains one of rock and roll's hardest working and most respected live bands. Throughout their
most respected,
I respect the shit out of them. I love them. Slow Ride. I was made. I just want to make love to you. Slow Ride. Driving Wheel. Slow Ride. I love them. That's about as much as I know of this band, too. Throughout their 2025, you'll love this, Neely. I'll bet you'll never guess the name of the tour that they were on. The Slow Ride 50th Anniversary Tour.
All right, well.
Of course. And now in progress in 2026, the Twang and Bang Tour. Foghat have kept the wheels turning.
You mean the driving wheel?
The driving wheel. The AI screwed up, I think, right in this. I'll read it right. Foghat has kept the driving wheels turning with performances across the U.S., Canada, Mexico, and Europe, as well as their grand return to the UK after 52 years, bringing all audiences the unmistakable blend of blues, boogie, and straight-ahead rock that has become the band's trademark, thanks to their classic hits like Fool for the City, Slow Ride, and I Just Want to Make Love to You, among many others. Among many others. Not many others. Like one other, Driving Wheel.
They named the three that everybody knows, among many others.
Among many others that no one's ever heard. They have one other that people know, Driving Wheel. That's it. But among many others. As they look ahead to 2027, Foghat is bringing their live show from the stage to speakers with their new triple vinyl release. Live and Loud Across the USA, which is out on October 30th on the band's label, Foghat Records, distributed by Selecto Hits, which is part of the Sun Records family.
Oh, I thought it was part of K-Tel.
Selecto Hits.
Selecto Hits by K-Tel.
It's now available for pre-order and will be sold as 2 gold vinyl discs along with a 3rd red vinyl disc that will include a reissue of the fan favorite Earl and the Agitators, aka Foghat record, Shaken and Stirred, produced, mixed, and mastered by guitarist Brian Bassett, which has never been available on vinyl until
Holy
now.
Shit. Can't believe we're getting that, finally.
I have been waiting and waiting.
As a bonus, you're gonna get a previously unreleased album by Carmine and the Rockers.
Dude, I have been going daily for the last 10 years to the Selecto Hits website looking for this, and it just hasn't popped up until now. All right, the first single, My Babe, was released today on all digital outlets. Listen to the track, blah, blah, blah. Let's listen to the track, shall we?
My Babe.
My Babe. This is like, I mean, it's okay. I don't want to bash on anybody anymore that's like still doing it at 100 years old. If they can still do it at 100, good for them. All right, so here we are. This is My Babe. It is Foghat live. Look at the crowd in this picture.
I was going to mention that. They're playing arenas now.
That is 10 Foghat shows all packed into one.
Yeah. Arena size crowds.
Look at that big crowd. Foghat. They're drawing the people, man. Is this an old song? It sounds like an old song.
I no idea.
I don't know this song, but
I don't either.
it's cool. All right, here's a little more. And to go see this.
Nothing.
You wouldn't go see this?
No.
You wouldn't go see Foghat.
If they were playing in my backyard, I wouldn't even open the curtains.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm like, damn. I mean,
I've seen Foghat like 3 times, and I was bored all 3 times.
Let's say $10 right down the street from you. That place where like enough's enough.
Well, if it was on a school night, I might go. Sure,
Yeah.
why not? $10.
$10?
Yeah.
20?
I mean, when I worked at the club, we had Foghat there twice.
Sure.
And then we had Dave Peverett's Foghat there once.
Right.
And he tried to pull shenanigans that they wouldn't go on stage unless they got another $2,000.
You were like, beat it, punk.
Yeah.
Did you send him on his way?
The club owner said, screw you. We'll just go out. we'll just go out and make an announcement that you guys are holding us hostage here
Nice.
for an extra $2,000.
So did they end up playing or did they leave?
Yeah, they ended up playing.
Yeah, they were like, fuck you, we'll just play it. But you guys are dicks.
Yeah, basically.
We'll never play this club again.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, yeah, so what? Well, there you have it. There's some new Foghat for you.
All right.
I know you were
Sounds like Foghat.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's really shocking how much it sounds like Foghat when Foghat does.
Look up on the wiki and see how many members have been through Foghat. Do you think it's under 50?
Under 50. Before I go there, the over-under. I'm going to say over.
I'm going to say under.
All right, let's see.
And I don't know this to be, I'm just guessing. Because this is going to be one of them bands like a Whitesnake or something that's had 100 people go through.
Well, unless I'm missing something, they only had like 10 guys.
Really?
That's what it says.
All right. Well, fair enough.
I'll share it. Put it on the screen. There it is. The former members are Dave Peverett, Rod Price, Tony Stevens.
Mm-hmm.
Tony Stevens Fog. Remember, he was doing his own Foghat, and that was who Scott Clark was trying to push.
Yep.
Nick Jameson, Craig McGregor, Eric Cartwright, Kenny Aronson, Rob Alter, and Charlie Hune.
Charlie was in there 22 years.
22 years.
Wow.
Now this
Did
new
he go
guy-
back to Victory or something?
I think he did, but I think he did because he lost the Foghat gig.
I
That
wonder
had
why
to
he
be a
lost.
consistent gig.
I wonder why he lost the Foghat gig.
Giving away the catering.
Yeah, he promised to give us some.
Could have been it. They're
Yeah.
like, fuck. Every time we come back after a set to get a sandwich, there's none left, Charlie. What are you doing?
Giving it out to my new friends.
Yeah. Trying to promote the band with sandwiches.
So how many does that make total?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, wait a minute. List of Foghat members. Hold, please. All right. Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, see, there's a lot more.
So there's four today. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, some of these are the same guys.
Is it the eras?
No, this is Roger
this
Earl's
is Roger.
Foghat.
Okay.
The knee tremblers.
The knee tremblers.
Knee tremblers.
The knee tremblers. That is like Carmine and the Rockers.
That's really... What year
Well, see,
was that
there's-
name
there-
put in place?
Yeah, there it is. There's Lonesome Dave's Foghat. That's the one that we
Yeah.
had at the club.
Lonesome Dave, Brian Bassett, Eddie Zine. Oh, here we go. Here's a timeline of the Foghat people. Oh, but it's only those 10 or whatever again.
All right. So that must have been it.
Yeah. Well, there you have it. Not as many as L.A. Guns even. L.A. Guns. Who has the record? L.A. Guns or Whitesnake?
I think Whitesnake.
Let's see. Let's look that up. Whitesnake. I mean, there are definitely a lot of fuckers that have been through Whitesnake. Let's see. Whitesnake list of members. List of Whitesnake members. Holy shit. Anytime you have this many scrolls on a page about people, that's a lot. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that were in the final version. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, up to Vivian Campbell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Doug Aldridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 37. Are we counting touring musicians too or no?
Well, no, they're just guys that help bolster the sound, I guess.
Session musicians?
No. It'd be like having the Wrecking Crew counted as part of Whitesnake or something.
All right, so it's a mere 37 for
37 quote unquote members.
37 members that played live with Whitesnake. Now let's look up La Guns. Because they've had a shit ton of people in their band. Where is the L.A. Guns? List of L.A. Guns members. Here we go. Boy, their scroll's even longer than Whitesnake's. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the current lineup. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Boy, there's going to be a lot more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40.
That's it.
Well, then there's Tracy Gunn's L.A. Guns.
Yeah.
Do we count that?
Well, that's like, are any of the same members in
Tracy Guns? Paul Black, so I guess we won't count that. Did we miss Jizzy Pearl, though? Oh, no, Jizzy's up here. All right, so they have 40. Look at that list. God damn, that's an art project, not a band member list. 40. 40 in a band that had, what, 2 hits? 3 hits?
Yeah, they had a few.
And not many, maybe under 5 at most. They had what? Obviously, Ballad of Jane. That's the big one.
They're Sex Action.
Sex
Never
Action,
Enough.
Malaria.
Mm-hmm.
That's 5, or 4 or 5. Is there anything else out? It's Over Now.
Electric Gypsy.
Over the Edge.
Over the Edge.
I guess maybe they did. So why are they fucking the opening band on every show for everything? That doesn't make any sense. All right, well, there we go. L.A. Guns.
Hey, metalheads. Tired of the same old boring radio? Crank it up and dive into CMS 24/7 at cmsradio.net. Non-stop, the greatest, wildest segments from over 20 years of the classic metal show. Uncensored, unfiltered, and completely insane. Hear Neely's legendary rants, Chris losing his mind, and every wild character that made the show a cult classic. Plus, catch the latest full episode with all the music every single day at noon Eastern. Lock in now at cmsradio.net and feel the hilarity, the chaos, and the glory of metal history. CMS 24/7, because CMS lunacy never sleeps.